Welcome back to Motor Addicts, everyone. I've got one for you today. I've got a Mk2 Escort. There's a few things about this. It's got a YB Cosworth lump without a turbo. It's got carbs on it. Never experienced one of them. As you can tell, it looks a little bit drifty. I did feel the tyres earlier. They are rock hard, so it is a bit scary. But not only that, it's a female that owns this one that's going to send me out in this car. So I'm going to give you a bit of a show round and see what you think. Right, so this is Lorna, who owns this Bonkers. I think is this the first female on the channel?
Certainly first female who owns the car that we're reviewing. Yeah, I think so.
There you go.
There you go. Premiere,
It's
number
me.
one, exclusive. Right, this is Lorna. Tell us a little bit about it. How did you obtain it?
Right, so we got the shell probably about 7 months ago.
Yeah.
But the shell looked like it'd been pulled from a swamp.
Right.
Completely bare. Nothing on it. No wiring,
Is it
nothing.
rotten or anything like
Completely rotten. It's had all the filler work done in the garage. It's been rubbed down. It's also, I brought the wrap.
Yeah.
And I built the car around the wrap. I didn't know what car I wanted to wrap. Then I found an Escort shell.
Right.
So that's how this
So you
has
bought
come
the wrap.
about.
So you bought an Escort for the wrap, basically.
Exactly that.
That's it. Oh well, it's a bit bonkers.
Yeah.
I must admit that obviously Ford enthusiasts will usually go balmy with something like this.
Yep.
Do you get a lot of grief or not?
Yeah.
You do.
Yes.
What sort of grief are you getting?
Hence why it's called the ruined Mk2 Escort.
Oh, right. So if you want to follow anyone, follow
Yeah.
at the ruined _
Mk2 Escort.
Mk2 Escort, and then you'll
Because
find
people
Lorna.
don't like it.
Well, no, we did notice. Obviously, we've filmed your partners,
Yeah.
and was it Rob who
Yeah.
had the S2000 version? We've done that, and with Keith's, it was totally fine because it was
Yeah.
a Cosworth powered.
Yeah.
It was a nice subtle look, and then obviously you had the
Yes.
S2000,
Yep.
which was against the
A
rules.
Honda. You're not allowed a Honda
Can't
engine.
put a Honda engine
No.
in it. But so tell me a little bit about the engine, because obviously if I pop it open.
Yep, that'd be fine. It's fiberglass anyway, so it's nice and light.
Fiberglass. Oh, I'm still scared of breaking stuff. I touch things and it all goes wrong. But
So obviously no turbo.
Yeah.
We have got twin 40s on here.
Oh.
Charlie in Dartford built the engine,
Yeah.
but that's about it. Simpson manifold. Other than that, we did all of the work ourselves, just out the garage.
So you and Keith were
Yeah.
on it,
Yeah,
getting it all in, all running.
yeah.
Well done. See?
Thanks.
The
Yeah.
girl that does stuff as well.
Yeah.
Usually it's buy, put a map on it and done. And no offence to the other girls out there building cars, but yeah. So
Yeah.
you've literally had time to build it. What sort of horsepower is it running?
Around about 230,
About 230.
so still quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are they standard with a turbo? About 240, 230
Yeah, I think so,
anyway.
with
So
the
you're still
turbo,
running that
yeah.
without the turbo.
Yeah.
So you've got instant power instead of spoiling up.
Yeah.
So what's the main purpose of building it? Do you drift or just drive fast?
So I have a standard Mk2 Escort
Yeah.
already. I own a red standard Mk2. And this one was just something a bit fun.
So this was your toy and you've got
Yeah.
a nice...
A really
decent-
immaculate.
Oh, right.
Perfect.
So even though you're known as ruined, you've actually got one that is probably better than any of most
Yeah, it
others.
should be in a museum somewhere.
Right,
Yeah,
well there you
it's
go.
Nice. Yeah.
Toy for fun, and
Yeah.
this is the fun. I
Yes.
must admit, that is absolutely stunning. So, obviously, other things that Ford people will hate. Look at the front lights. No, that's not the front lights. You can't see the front lights. They're the front lights. People hate them
Yeah.
on old cars, so that's going to be hated. The colour's going to be hated, but she don't care.
No,
So what size rims you got?
11Js.
11Js.
Yeah.
That's a lot of girth on that.
Yes.
A lot of
Hence
girth.
why it pulls me everywhere.
Yeah. And is it tail end happy though?
Not really.
Because of the width of the tyre,
Yeah.
or is it? But
Yeah, I think it sort of makes it drive more in line, I would say, personally.
right, so it's
instead
got a
it just
decent amount of grip.
Yeah.
That's good. But
Yeah.
also, doesn't Keith make these?
Yes.
He still won't make anyone for anyone.
No, he has the original mould.
He has the original moulds for these fenders,
Yeah.
and he said, I will not make them for anyone else apart from my cars. So
No.
just pre-warning, he ain't going to make you none. I've had many people ask us, and it ain't
Yeah.
going to happen.
No.
So what have you done with the interior?
Can I have a little look?
There we go.
Carpeted it ourselves.
Yeah.
This is actually just caravan carpet.
Oh, is it?
So if anyone wants it. It's a 4M stretch. So yeah, it's literally just caravan carpet. Obviously the Recaro's in here.
Yeah, you've got a load of dials.
Yes,
What do all the dials do?
I do. Half of them don't work, but you can keep that onto camera because I don't care.
Because I don't care.
Yeah, half of them don't actually work, but it makes the dash look nicer.
Yeah, definitely. The way that it comes through,
yeah,
for sure. So you've got, what are they out of? Are they Sierra
yes, they are.
seats?
Yeah, the Cosworth.
The old comfortable winners.
Yeah.
Much better than the normal. I remember we went out in an RS Turbo the other day with cloth, and it was comfortable. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, the leather's a lot. Yeah,
the leather's nicer.
And what have you got in the boot? Is there anything in the boot that's? Or you just got a fuel cell?
My fuel tank is in the boot.
Oh, so
Let me get the key.
Isn't it nice?
Lovely.
Well, it's nice, but people are going to go absolutely.
Even down to my number plate.
Can't even say. So
here you go. Look at how. Look, this is what we need.
Yeah. So
tools.
Anything goes wrong, you want to jump start it.
Extra fuel.
Put your fuel in it.
Yeah.
There you go. Absolutely spot on. You need to get a picture of that because I didn't do any cutaways of that.
There you go.
So it's a nice.
In the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
It's really messy, but this is perfect.
Jump if you have a Ford. And then spare parts.
Yeah.
That's not spare parts. That's just the tools.
Yeah.
You don't need spare parts for Fords usually.
No.
You just need to tighten them back up. Yeah, fix the bits. But other than that, what do you reckon it weighs?
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue.
It's got to be less than a ton, isn't it?
Yeah, because a lot of it's actually fiberglass, which wasn't really the plan we was going for. But as you probably know, Escort parts have gone through the roof.
Yeah.
So the doors, I didn't want fiberglass doors, but that's just how it happened.
Yeah, I did notice that when I tried shutting up.
Yeah, they're not very nice to shut. Yeah, they're not very nice to shut.
Keith said sort of nudge it with your backside.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
But I was a bit worried about that because I thought I'd break it. So what exhaust system's it got on it?
This is a 3-inch oval system.
Oval system.
Yeah.
Because I heard it earlier, it's loud. You went out in that Escort and that was loud. What's louder?
Probably this. But it sounds like a bit like a tractor to some people. Again, people aren't going to like it.
Well, but that's the thing. That's why people are going to love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it annoys people. We don't buy stuff for people who love us for it.
No.
Yeah, look at the Celica. Yeah, but that's standard and by choice. Well, no, the wrap's different. Who's Collingwood Motors? Customs.
So Collingwood Customs is just Keith and Rob, just out of the garage down in Cheam. That's it.
They make the arches that they won't sell.
Yeah, exactly that.
There we go. So don't look up.
Yeah, don't look up them because they won't sell you their
They won't
arches.
sell you nothing. They won't sell all your ideas. Nothing.
The wrap was from Tech Wrap.
Yep.
But the wrap was actually wrapped by STR, which is in South Croydon, just opposite the South Croydon bus garage, who also made my plates and my stickers.
The plates are pretty cool because it's just the colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Black. Yeah. Are they 100% legal?
100% not.
Yeah. I was going to say that because I could see that, but I forgot to peel that off. I could see it there. Yeah, now I can see that. Right, I think other than that, it's just going for a drive.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Right, so here we go, out in the Mk2 Escort with a Cosy on carbs. I almost said pop body, but I keep saying that, I don't know why. It's proper loud in here though. So if you don't hear me, just watch. It makes a right racket, doesn't it?
Yeah. She's certainly noisy.
Forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting very hot and flustered now. I've only been in it 2 seconds. Did you drive it much?
Yes and no. I will lose my license if I drive it too much.
thought, oh yeah, this will be a nice like quiet review, or go out and see how it goes. Don't see nothing yet. Oh great, thank you for that.
No worries.
Oh, I haven't got a chance bloody breathe yet. Oh shit.
This road we've got to be a bit more careful now.
Right, okay, we'll be careful now. We can be careful, that's good. Oh Jesus Christ. You've got no grab handles either. I was like, where is it?
Sorry.
No, so, oh, that will do. Hold on
hold on to the door.
Yeah, I'll grab hold of the door. As you probably tell, we didn't even have any talk, and it was just like, this is what the car does. So people definitely haven't got much to do.
Yeah.
Has your race face come on yet?
Probably.
Are you trying to smile?
I cringe when I drive, so.
You cringe when you drive?
I've got a really bad concentration face.
Well, I've had a very bad shit myself face.
He's been really helpful. This is where it wants to cut out, because the carbs.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have worn a jacket. So did you decide not to have a turbo?
Well, that was sort of Keith. That was his sort of idea. He really wanted to build one that had carbs on it instead of a turbo, which I was all for because of just the power.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was sort of like a joint decision, really. And I've had fun doing it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. If it puts a smile on your face, that's it.
And I feel that the car works for me in terms of like, I trust it now.
Yeah.
I think that's a really important thing as well. Like, I wouldn't drive hard if I didn't trust it with other people in the car.
Yeah.
Especially as I have a 9-year-old son who loves to come out in it all the time.
Yeah, so you got to be careful there. Don't drive it particularly slow, do you?
No. I get that part from my dad.
Oh, has your dad always been into cars then?
He's the one that got me into it. I'm one of 4 girls, no boys.
And all the girls into cars?
No, just me now. But that's when I'm the youngest. So because I'm the youngest,
rev range is unbelievable.
Shall I pull back in now?
Yeah, go for it. I think I need a break. Oh, jeez.
Donuts next.
You can drive, girl. I'll give you that.
Just sounds too nice not to want to drive it.
I know, that's the thing. Get cars like this, it makes you want to drive like a knob.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh.
I'm fully aware how much of a knob I can drive in it, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's what I say though, you've got to be careful because I'm probably end up losing my licence in it.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how much people are going to hear of us, to be fair. Mate, honestly, that was hard work. If you think about I've been out in a lot of cars, obviously we all have now, and that was the, not scariest, but scary fun. Do you know what I mean by scary fun?
Adrenaline.
It was great. I was looking for the oh shit handle about 5 times and I couldn't find it. I thought it was going to stop revving, it never stopped revving. It just kept going and going and going. Lorna can drive, I'll give her that. Came down there was a bit of sketch and she gained it. And I was like, this is all too much for me. But other than that, yeah, absolutely spot on. I'm not sure if anyone's going to hear us. I honestly don't think anyone is going to hear us on that. It's so loud in there. Anyway, thank you very much, Lorna. If you did like that, please like, share and subscribe. Share it about, because that is absolutely epic. And we'll see you in the next one.